Hey people, how we doing? I don't know what to say to you really. I normally warn you when big changes are coming. I normally give you some clarity, but today I ain't got no clarity. I'm just gonna dump the news on you now. I have a new setup, and I'm in a completely different house. Welcome. This is my new house. I will put a video on of my brand new setup on your screen so you know where I live. You don't know where I live. This is where we're going to be recording from now on. I'm not going to explain the reason why, but 99.9% of videos are going to be filmed in this room where I'm sitting right now. There's nothing else to say about it really, apart from the fact that the background is going to have things on it as time goes on. And we might adjust the lighting slightly because I know it doesn't look great. And also I'm probably going to have to do some audio adjustments, but once we get more things in here and the room comes to life a bit more, it should be okay. This room's a bit of a tip. All that's here is my setup, and there's literally just a bunch of boxes and random crap here. So it's still in development, but this is my room from now on, and this is where I'm pretty much going to film every single video I ever make, or unless there's an emergency. I hope you like it. I hope you like my new background. I don't, because there's nothing there. But there will be. Anyway, back to what we should be talking about today. Well, I'm going to try and act normal. It's a bit difficult because I've never filmed in here before. I'm still getting used to this myself. But I'm going to try and film this as normally as possible. I didn't start this normally because I was like, I don't want to do a video and not address the fact that I'm in a completely different area, a different space. And I'll probably redo this video another time anyway because the background just looks atrocious. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, into the video. What's up guys, welcome back to the Focus to Future channel. I hope you guys are having an interesting day. I sure am. This is very new to me. Yeah, I hope we're all having an amazing day. I hope we're all cracking on with life, going back to some form of normality. If you're in the UK, if you're in other countries, I hope everything's okay over there as well. I know some countries are going in and out of lockdown like a rat going in and out of a hole. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you're okay. Today, we're going to do a bit of a different video in terms of actual topics, because this is not really, you could call it mental health related, but it's more like normal development related than it is mental health, I would say. So we'll see how this goes. But if you're interested in the idea of trying to learn how to approach challenges, then stay tuned. If not, use the link in the description, the top of the link in the description, to go and watch something else to learn a bit more about me. Apart from that, let's jump into this video and learn about challenges. Challenges. Most people are scared of them. You know, if a challenge comes up, a lot of people start running the other way. It's like challenges are scary. They bring out the worst in me, and they can cause a lot of problems in our daily life. I know crap, and I know the feeling, okay? I hate challenges as well. They do my anxiety in, and generally they're a bunch of bullcrap. But that's life. You have to go through challenges, otherwise you just won't go nowhere. So, because we've all just been through lockdown, and we've all just had our lives turned upside down, thrown to the side, and dug a hole and put our lives in them. I thought I'd make a video on challenges so you can overcome all the challenges of coming out of lockdown and start to rebuild your life again, because I know a lot of people at the moment are going through financial struggles, are struggling with mental health, are scared to start to go back into public. There's many things going on at the moment which are putting people on the edge. So I thought today I'd cover the topic of challenges, give you some very basic tips along the lines of challenges so you can kind of get your life back in order. Boop, boop. I know, I just told a bunch of people to get their lives back in order. People are going to turn up to my door later and punch me around the head. It's great. Now, the first thing I think we all need to understand is that challenges are a natural part of life. You know, if we didn't come across different challenges in life, if things didn't challenge us and make things hard, we wouldn't learn anything and we wouldn't develop as human beings. We'd kind of just be all a bunch of boring tossers and sit on our beds and watch, I don't know, random things on TV. Challenges help develop and grow you and help make you a better person. The hard part is accepting that you will have to go through challenges and things are going to get hard sometimes. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. They see a challenge in life. It could be the fact that, you know, they've got to go and buy a new house, or they've got relationship problems, any form of challenging situation, and they immediately start running the other direction and want to hide away. You're better to just face the problem. And that's the first thing you've got to teach yourself, is that when you see a challenge, don't see it as something that's going to destroy your entire life, throw you in a pit and not let you out. See it as an opportunity to grow and develop and move on. You know, challenges should be like an adventure in a movie. I mean, it's not always seen that way, and certain challenges are nothing like it. But seeing it that way, rather than the idea that it's just going to ruin your life, will help you get through. It helps you face the challenge and have a better perspective of the challenge you're about to face. So, pluck up them courages and face the challenge you're about to face more than you do start running. So, let's go over 3 sort of easy / not easy steps to build you up to approaching a challenge once you've accepted that you've actually got to face it and you're not running the other direction. First thing is plan. You need to have an idea of how you're going to approach this challenge. There's no point running headfirst into it and hoping for miracles. As much as some people say that works, it really doesn't. If anything, you're just going to cause yourself to make inaccurate decisions and things are just going to go horribly wrong. So have an idea of what the challenge is and how you're going to approach it before you start doing it, if you know what I mean. When, you know, going to buy a new house, make sure you have an idea of how you're going to do that rather than just paying for a random house and hoping it has everything you need in it. I don't know how many people actually do that because I've never bought a house myself, but I'm just guessing here. You know, society is weird. Next thing is prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Prepare for every eventuality of everything that can go wrong, lay it out in your head, but always sit there and kind of think to yourself, that's not going to happen. If you've got a plan for something going badly, at least you've expected it when it does happen. If it does happen, that is. Because what a lot of people do, they plan for the good eventualities of that situation, but they forget about all the things that can go wrong, and when it does go wrong, they're completely thrown off track and their world collapses around them. Next step is act. Go ahead, face that challenge, do it. There's no point sitting on your bum and hoping that God does it for you. At some point, you're going to have to face it. It might be difficult. You might find other challenges along the line of dealing with that challenge. But eventually, you come through the other side. Staying calm, relaxed, level-headed, I was looking for the words there, and keeping your cool. Cool people in the world always get the furthest, because we're cool. That's a simple answer to that. And the most important step of all of them, once you've overcome this challenge, is reflect. Have a look back at what you did, what you achieved, pat yourself on the back for the things you did, and also reflect on things that were completely awful and went horribly. Make sure you reflect on them things and tell yourself how you're going to improve them. This gives you a form of adrenaline, a form of improvement, and makes you feel good about yourself. For most people. Some people hate reflection because it brings back bad memories. It's just learning how to manage that. And once you've done the 3 steps of plan, act, and reflect, take time to rest. Let yourself rest before you face the next challenge in life. Now, I'm talking big challenges. I don't mean small things like your mother screaming at you in the middle of the day. I mean like actual general big things in life that take a lot of preparation. Because me saying you need to plan for your mother screaming at you just sounds a bit stupid. So I am talking like big eventualities at this point. Don't start planning for like, I don't know, your sister's birthday. I mean, you could if it's mentally tough for you, you could, but I'm talking in bigger context here. Once you've done this, make sure, you know, you've had a rest before you go and face the next one, because the chances are things did go wrong and you're going to need time to take a break. You know, everyone needs a break every so often, even myself. I'm a workaholic, but I do like my time out of work. You know, this thing does do my head in at times. So yeah, go out there, use the plan, act and reflect mechanism. I will be putting this on the website when it comes out on the 1st of August. But apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you use these tips well as we come out of lockdown and start to go back to some form of normality. I can't tell you how normal it's going to be yet, but hopefully there will be some form of normal. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. And I will catch you dudes for the next one. Hopefully, actually no, not in the next video, there won't be a background, but over the next 2 weeks, there hopefully will be something over there, rather than you just staring at my face and a white wall. I know, I'm not that attractive, okay? I will put something more attractive for you to look at. Apart from that, hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, making sure you're hitting that subscribe button to come along and join the community for regular mental health advice. And I'll catch you dudes next time. Bye-bye!